first of all, we're gonna talk about Clive, the new character coming in Tekken. A lot of controversy, a lot of talks about him. But as we talk, we're gonna punch him in the face, you know. So that's how we're gonna do this. Have you watched any of the dev talks?
No, that way.
No.
Can you like?
It, yeah. There's three of them. They're pretty cool. Like they've been planning this since before Final Fantasy 16 came out. So I think they got to see him like 2 years prior, something like that. So it's been working on this character for a long time, basically. Which, as the average consumer, doesn't mean anything to us. But you gotta appreciate the dedication of the character, you know, a little bit. Um,
Fair, but Tifa would have been amazing.
yeah,
Granted,
absolutely,
wrong.
absolutely. So what two things we're gonna talk about that as far as like yeah, Tifa would have been amazing, but
Get
I
ready
think
for the
you'd want
next
Tifa done
battle.
right, and it took them years to get this character. I think he's done right. He has all the moves from the
Don't
game.
miss me
They
winning.
found a way to make it. I think they found a way to make it balanced. He isn't out yet. We haven't hands on him. We don't know if he's balanced. But when I say balanced, I mean his quick moves don't do a lot of damage. His very powerful moves are slow. You know what I mean? So I think that there is the balance in the character. You know, he has a lot of it's like a 2-2-2 combo that does as much damage as like a throw. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can easily do those moves, but you don't get much damage out of it. And then his other moves that are more complicated, yeah, those do a little bit more damage, but they're also slower to get off, easier to react to. So I think he's gonna be a balanced character. He may be garbage. To be fair, like for all the officials, all things that can do to like beat him, he may be a garbage character. So he's gonna be flashy. You know, everyone just pointing to like the flash of it all, but he may not actually be that good of a character. But I'm still gonna use him. I still think he's fun. What's the point of that? I don't like
I do
focusing
think
on
that
comparing him to what? Oh, to Miguel.
no.
Was that?
Looks yes, but there's a lot of people comparing his combos to combos of Noctis on 7.
Yeah,
There's a lot of moves that all they do is kind of like slight variation.
yeah. I've seen that, and then
Yeah, I never used Noctis.
yeah, I haven't used Noctis either, but I watched Maximilian and PDX, two people who've used Noctis and are very prominent, and they were very knowledgeable about games and stuff and how things work. He's a little different. He doesn't have a lot of things that Noctis has, according to these two. Even like Petey, he's like Petey would Noctis and he's looking for a new character. And he doesn't know if this character fits that itch that he has with Noctis. I think he's missing. He's not very good close range. You know what I mean? He has like a nice sweep into like a projectile. You know what I mean? Here's the other thing. He's a little more flashy, a little more cool. So he's not a cut and paste thing of Noctis. Yeah.
I don't even know what to move.
Yeah, I haven't used Noctis either. I can't say it as listening. And obviously I could be misremembering. It wasn't like a 1-for-1. It wasn't like they went through and like did a 1-for-1 between comparison to Noctis and Clive. Well, I remember them saying like, yeah, he has some, and the only thing he has of Noctis is that little fire step, that little teleport. But that's so does Victor. You know what I mean? Victor's like, I remember saying like Victor is more like Noctis than Clive is. I'm definitely gonna use it. Again, it looks flashy. There's a dog. Dogs are a plus for me. That's kind of why I like Steve. Not Steve. I like Steve, but the reason why I like what's his name? Can't think right now. Your character, your main guy.
Leroy.
Yeah. There's these little pit bulls. Yeah, that's cool. That's like a bonus for me. What about you? What have you thought about it?
Yes, cool move. I didn't really care too much about that Final Fantasy, but any new character is a good character until you lose them.
Yeah, I'm the same. Like, I remember playing it. I remember not getting far and like just dropping the game. But I remember seeing like, oh, if I would have got further, I would have unlocked all these cool moves and stuff like that. I never got a chance to. I hadn't had patience for the game to get to that point where you got all this cool stuff.
I beat it and didn't do the add-ons, but it does get a lot better later on.
Okay.
Kind of got annoyed with the story a little bit. Like, I don't know. It was like I was hoping for something more.
Right.
Really wasn't given as much.
Okay. Yeah, and if people looking at like, oh well, no one knows this character is. Why is he in the game? But look at the opposite way. Tekken is as big as it's ever been. It's got fighting game of the year. Now someone who, and a lot of people said like, oh, I may go back and play Final Fantasy 16, check this character out. So it's gotten, yeah, it's an old game, but playing an old game makes the life of yeah, this game that you are playing now. Let's do it. Maybe do it better. Maybe they'll improve on it and give it more love as far as the story goes. I like his story. Like I like the idea, you know, spoiler warning, whatever. Cause I do know the story. Like, you know, his brother dies from this thing that this beast had never seen before. He looks for the killer. It turns out the killer is him. You know what I mean? Like I like that's an interesting, you know, story to me. You don't see stuff like that. I don't think the story.
Wait,
like that.
that what it was?
I don't think you beat the game. Did you not beat the game?
You know, I wanted to be surprised. You know, I could feel the reaction. Oh my god, that's so amazing.
Did you just skip all the cuts? You skip all the cutscenes? You just played it and now watch the cutscenes?
I know this story. You know, the actions to people who might be surprised.
Yeah, he blacks out, turns into Efrit, and like kills the monster, which is, I guess his brother was the Phoenix. I don't know if he knew that part. He's doing that. Yeah, he knew his brother was the Phoenix. He passes out, but they make it pretty clear because you're controlling Ifrit in the beginning. Like they can make it pretty clear that you are the monster. You know what I mean? They just don't flat out say it until like halfway through the game.
Actually, yeah. That is true. It gets good. Again, spoilers. Trying to avoid them. I've played it.
It's old games.
If you haven't played it, you might want to stop watching.
Yeah.
I totally. But yeah, if you find out his story is actually alive.
Yeah, I got to that. I got to the point where they meet up. I got to the point where they meet up again, and then I started playing shortly after that. So I don't know like how the whole thing gets resolved.
It gets pretty good. Like some of the summons or aeons are pretty cool. I didn't play the add-ons, so I didn't use the revive and stuff, but you know, I guess like there's some amazing stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. He can like steal other icons, right? That's like his whole thing. That's why he has all different moves and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like he'll get Phoenix, Odin.
Yeah. And then the game, yeah, he has all of them in the game. Like you see the trailer, you see he has all of them. And then Leviathan, they talk about this in one of the devs. Leviathan is like a DLC character, which is like one of the harder bosses. So because of that, it's harder to get into that stance or whatever. It's like mimic like the toughness of getting that icon. So that's kind of cool. That's like a cool little Easter egg kind of thing. So like, I don't know. I think if you want to embrace the game and love it for what it is instead of like what it could have been, you know. And then Master is kind of like, yeah.
A lot of hard.
Yeah, if you watch the dev talks, they put a lot of work into it. They want to show they've changed things about the game just for small and make things work. So it wasn't like it was a cash grab. Like, all right, well, we got paid to make these characters, and so I mean, they both love their franchises, and this is the result. So I'm down for it just for that. You know. But look at that, like Maximilian's reaction. He was saying like, yeah, you can't. Tifa became popular. The championship to become popular was recent. Like I want to say last 2 years. You can't make a character fleshed out and match the game within 2 years. That's what he said. But I also know Itachi is not meant to be in this game, so they can do quick changes. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how much I believe that statement of like, you can't do it within a few years. When we got Hatchet, you could tell he wasn't a planned character. Maybe they already had the moves, so it's easier. Yeah. I'm always getting greedy. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna troll with them. People are gonna be upset. Yeah. Well, based on how they break it down, he's not gonna be busted. I don't think he's gonna be a busted character. I think he's gonna be a bounce character. Maybe be a flashy character that's actually not very good. You know.
Oh no, I can't agree with that. Better be a little busted.
It's gonna be a little busted. Okay.
No, I'm gonna pay for a character from Final Fantasy. You better be busted as hell. I better be able to summon Odin and just kill you in one hit.
Nah, who's that? Who's that fun
Just
for?
can't just have that. For the people for using them. Who cares about the people losing? For the winner. But it's not about the real important thing. That level.
Oh, and level was crazy. Yeah. This is
Right,
crazy.
I saw that. I was like, okay.
Yeah, when you get a wall combo,
I
like
don't care about him, man.
yeah, when you do the wall combo, the Phoenix comes out and like shoots down fire and like throws you up in the air. It's a crazy cut. It's a lively cutscene. If you're using Clive on that stage, a lot of that fight's gonna be cutscenes, just like Final Fantasy. So that's true tradition. You know, there's gonna be a lot of like moments where you can't do anything. Just put the controller down and watch the scene happen. Just let it play out. You know.
Actually, like, oh, I got this combo. Now for 3 hours.
Yeah. Here's a move you get a meter for. I don't know if you haven't watched anything. Like you haven't watched gameplay, nothing. There's a meter. The meter leaves like a cut thing. I haven't played the game, so maybe you understand this. There's a move he gets where like your meter goes up, like an Odin thing, and then once the meter goes up, you get like a one-hit kill kind of cut thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's definitely an Odin. What's that called? I know what type of name would be. I know I'm gonna mess it up.
So basically, you get something like that. Like when you get your meter up, you get a move like that. It's not a one-hit kill, but it does a lot of damage and it's into a cutscene. So if you do that move into like a corner, and then have to do another cutscene for the Phoenix that's long, that's like a little 5-minute movie before the match is over.
I'm trying to make sure that people. I say make sure people win. Oh, I ain't gonna watch that 5 minute. Oh, you know what?
Yeah. A lot of lagging.
I got to put a score. Yeah, I know that's not mine. Yeah. I need to put. I bought a score and wait for the game here. Right now I'm just using Wi-Fi. Definitely no. Terrible.
Yeah.
You should be letting me win. Like,
I'm trying. I'm doing my best, but you're not helping me out. You know you're helping me out. You gotta
no, it's not. It's yours. Your skill issue that you can't play well enough for me. I'm making you look good. Stop it.
Stick to your guy. Stick to your issue. That's what you really should be doing.
There we go. See? Now you're trying to get that in. Oh.
Stick to your guy.
That's baloney. Yeah. Never. I'm not a believer unless you win. I dare you to do good.
Oh man,
You're shamed.
Not today, sir. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for today. As far as like my second thoughts, I'm gonna use them. Comes out Monday. This video is recorded on Sunday. We're gonna put it out Monday morning. So yeah, I'm gonna use them. I don't think it's gonna be busted. I really think it's gonna be busted. I think it's gonna be fair and balanced. I know, right? Yeah, you gotta be a little.
You know what you're saying. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Let it happen.
I am. Oh man, we seen a dog?
I'm not saying something. What dog?
In the game, like Clive has a dog.
Cool.
Yeah, you can summon a wolf's a dog, right? The same thing.
I thought it was canine?
Yeah, but not the same thing. You gotta ask Jack.
Someone put a comment, sir, for him. Remember, every time you mention something or you put a comment in, remind him that I'm the best, that we're all here just to see you reinform me.
Oh, other news. Yeah.
Hey, wait, why you moving away from my great?
What are you talking about?
No, we were talking about this a little bit more. Everybody here, just for me, always remember the fact that if anyone wants to, spread the word, watch this video.
Well, it is about Clive, so we already talked about Clive, so I guess no one's going to see this part of the video. So I'm not going to make it past close.
I am greater than Clive. No one give a fuck about him.
Are you going to use him?
No, let it happen. Just let it happen.
I said, are you going to use him?
I don't know, when I got buddies.
Oh yeah, because you didn't get to have him for a while. So I'm gonna have a heads up.
Yeah, I get to see the pad, yeah.
But I get to abuse you for a little bit before you get him.
Well, you know, you need that. You need to do something. Otherwise, how do you win?
I've been doing pretty
A
good.
little practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm actually focused. Yeah.
I mean, if you stop. If you had better internet, this would go a little bit better. I'm frozen. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah. I think it's gonna stop.
No, where this internet is so worse. I'm paying way too much money for this slow mess up. Or maybe it's just something. No, I gotta get a little
Yeah. How far is yeah Ethernet cord? How far is? I was gonna say how far is your modem from where Ethernet cord is?
In the living room, I'm in the room all the way at the corner. Oh, I played that. That was cool.
Was it?
I wasn't actually.
Why didn't it work better? Why didn't it work better?
Because I did.
No, it didn't.
Look at the
No, your Ethernet cord, your Wi-Fi is what works.
All playing internet.
Oh, the poor internet. The poor internet was part of it. I froze and couldn't do anything.
Yes, but I think I haven't fixed it. Why I haven't